Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new at this, welcome. My name is Diana, and I have an intro video explaining what type of videos I'm gonna be making, but this video is gonna be based on my philosophy of life. It's gonna be philosophy 101 part 1. Yeah, so if you're really interested what I have to say, basically on my perspective on life, my whole purpose of how I see life, you can go ahead and keep watching. If you're not really into those stuff, I also have videos that is gonna be like makeup, working out, and stuff like that. So if you're really into that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the links down below. But yeah, so if you actually want to hear what I have to say, because I think it's like you can take something away from it, keep on watching. Alright, so let's get started. So this is gonna be our little class. But anyway, so I get really excited every time I talk about my philosophy of life, because I think it's really important, or like I think people should hear this, and like not a lot of people know this, you know. Disclaimer, I'm not a philosopher. I never studied philosophy my whole life. I have no idea what those classes are about. I just say philosophy of life because that's how I go about my day every day, just thinking about it, like my whole purpose and stuff like that. Some people might think that I'm crazy. Other people might see me like, damn, this girl is smart because she's talking real shit. It depends on the person. Like I say, I can literally tell this to like 1,000 people, and it depends how open-minded you are to this. By the way, I'm not saying all of this so you guys can be like, oh yeah, she's right, like let me follow whatever she's saying. No, it's just maybe you can learn something new and you can kind of incorporate it to your life, because I think that's the whole purpose about learning, like listening to other people, is like getting things that you want to incorporate in your own life and grow, because I think that's like a way of growing. Yeah, so that's my little disclaimer. But other than that, let's get started. So this is gonna be like part 1. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna do it. And I actually like to read a lot, so you never know, like it might change by like next month, or who knows, next year. But yeah, so this is gonna be part 1, so philosophy class 101 part 1. Yeah, so basically my philosophy, by the way, is rooted, or is really based on my own experience, what I've been through, what I have seen, what I've heard. So I know like everyone has different philosophies. I actually heard this from a person saying like someone like paraphrased it. So everyone like lives their own philosophy. So I strongly believe that too. Just because it's my philosophy doesn't mean it has to be yours. But like I said, you can incorporate, like take some ideas out to put it in your life, and you know, and kind of like question the things around you, because that's what I want you to do. Like question everything that you do. But yeah. So this is gonna be part 1, like I said, because if I just say everything all at once, it could be a lot of information, and I have done that before with like the people who are really close to me, like my friends, and it's a lot to take in, like to digest, and you'd be like, what, like what's going on? So yeah, so that's why I'm gonna like put it in parts. But I don't really know how to start, but I guess I'm just gonna start just how I start talking to my friends, like, oh, you know. So basically, so I have talked, I don't know if you guys know, well, you guys, if you see my intro video, you know, but if you haven't, so I am Peruvian. So I was born in Peru and I lived there for 10 years, and then I migrated to the United States, to San Francisco, California, when I was 10 years old. So then since then I've been in California, and I'm 23 now, so it's been quite like 10 years over there and like 13 years here. But yeah, so through that, I am so blessed, so blessed, and I really mean it, to come from a different country, like to know what it's like the lifestyle out there. So like I had the opportunity and the chance to experience two different worlds. So therefore, I know that there's different worlds, like there's different worlds, there's different realities. Um, so, but you know, like I think about it all the times when I'm like, yo, like how my life would be right now. Sorry, right now, if I would have stayed over there. Like you know, like I just think about it. I'm like, and right now I'm just like making guesses or whatever. But what I from like the people that are still like my cousins that are still over there, like because obviously I still have families over there. Like I'm 23, and most of my cousins who are 23 or like a year younger, 2 years younger, or like 3 years older than me, they already have kids. So I'm like, okay, I probably would have had kids already. I probably would have been with somebody. Who knows? Maybe that person will like cheat on me, or like maybe that person will like hit me here and there. I'm not saying that's how my life would have turned out, but you know, I'm just um taking a guess according to how everyone there lives, how I see my aunties, my like you know the people around me, like their lifestyle. Um, so and then the crazy thing is that, and this is what gets to me, is that I would have been okay with all those things happening. Like I would have been okay me being a mother right now. I would have been okay with the lifestyle that I had. And when I mean lifestyle, I mean like really like poor. Like when I used to live in Peru, and right here I'm gonna go a little deep, and like you guys are really gonna get to know me. Um, like really get to know me, and I not a lot of people know this story I could say, but I'm not embarrassed of it. Like I'm really super proud of where I come from, so you know why not share it. But basically when I lived in Peru, like it was a very poor community, but I didn't see it like that. I just thought everybody lived like me, you know, like all the regular people live just how I live. You were either like me or rich, or there was even like poor people, like poorer than I was. But we literally had to make lines to get water. We literally didn't have like running water, like a restroom, like no, none of that. Like shower outside, like you know, it was that lifestyle. But like I said, everything to me seemed normal because that's how everyone around me lived. So when I think about like, oh, how would my life would be right now? Like I would, like I said, I would have kids already. I don't know, maybe I would have a husband that hits me or not. Who knows? So probably he would have left me with all my kids and like go with another woman or whatever. But guess what? Like I would have been okay with it. Like I would be like, yeah, like this is how people live. This is how women are treated, because everyone around me lived the same way. You know, like everyone around me, like that little circle that I had the same lifestyle. So if I were to go knock on my neighbor's door, she probably would have a similar lifestyle that I had. If I were to knock on my other neighbor, same. So what I'm saying is like now I'm here, now my mentality is different. Now where I like now I see, like if I was to look back or like see like that Diana that would have stayed over there, I would have been like, yo, like that's not okay. Like there is something better out here, you know? So this is where the mind blowing happens. What if I told you that because in that Peruvian mindset, everything was okay. You know, like everything, like you didn't question anything. Like, oh, this is how women should be treated. This is how my life should be right now, because everyone lives the same way, right? So what I'm saying is like, what if we still have that mindset right now? Like right now, like, what if you think all the things happening to you, you're okay with it because everyone around you lives the same way? But what if I told you that there's actually something better out there? You know, like what if the mentality that we have right now is similar to the one that I had in Peru? And now like I'm able to say, yo, like that's wrong because I know there's something better. I can see it. So what I'm saying is like a lot of people can't see, like they can't visualize more than what's put like around them. So yeah, I mean, I know, like, I don't know if you guys could really understand what I'm trying to say. um so I guess it's like questioning, like, what are you okay with, you know? And I'm saying, like, you should open up your circle, because if we're stuck in this, like, environment, like your community, it's the same one, right? So a lot of your beliefs, opinions, and ideas are pretty similar. um a lot of the things that you think that you're okay with right now, you probably wouldn't be okay if you knew there was something better. But let me tell you something, there is better. Like I don't know what's out there. I don't know, but I, like, that's what I'm trying to look for. You know, like, that's what I'm trying to do every day. I'm trying to, like, get new ideas, expand my circle, because maybe somebody out there loves himself a little bit more, or like has a better view on life than I do. Then I want to learn that. You know, okay, so this is part one. I could literally go on for hours, but I don't want to, like, put so much information and you guys just, like, be like, what, like, this girl sounds crazy. um and like I said, I could sound crazy to some people, and to other I could sound like hella smart, like, yo, she got a point. And I really do think I have a point. It's just like, and I feel like everybody knows it, but we don't really sit down and, like, actually start questioning the things around us, you know. But yeah, so I hope that you guys get to question what's going on around you a little bit. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know this is literally something new that I'm doing, because this is, like, one of the reasons why I'm starting my YouTube channel, to be honest, because I want people to just start questioning things, and, like, yeah, like, to just see that there's literally are better things out there. You just gotta look for them, you know. But I hope you guys have a blessed day. Remember to follow your dreams and to always be good. You know, karma is real, so always be good. But yeah, so if you're actually interested, I'm, like, hearing more about my philosophy or what I learned, because I love to read about, like, shit like this too. You can go ahead and leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to my channel. But yeah, so like I said, have a blessed day or night. I'll see you guys in the next video.